Hi, let me just thank you for making a kind, constructive criticism video about my gaming rant about first-person shooters. Let me first start by saying that, number one, I've never actually said that Modern Warfare 2 is a bad game. I mean, as far as first-person shooters go, it's probably one of the best ones ever made. I don't play them, but from what I hear, it's great. I never said that the online was bad, and I never said the campaign was bad. I hear that both are very excellent and very top of the line as far as that kind of game goes. What did upset me though in my original rant though was just the fact that uh, after basically the big release of Modern Warfare 2, or a week after it or something, they were comparing it to Zelda Ocarina of Time and saying it was the best game ever made. That's an outrageous and ridiculous statement. Ocarina of Time has been around for over 10 years. It has tenure. It's it's going on. It's been around since 1998. In a few years it'll be 15 years old. Uh that's that's just incredible how people would compare that to Ocarina of Time. I mean, that's ridiculous. How can you take a game? But it's just not. I mean, in time it could be better than Ocarina of Time, but I'm just saying, uh, how after only a week can they say that it's better than Ocarina of Time when they don't even know like what the game is? I mean, it's not revolutionary at all. It's the same formula that's been in any other game. Um, and Ocarina of Time is 12 years old now. Well, it's going to be 12 pretty soon, and a 12-year-old game every single year this 12-year-old game has won the best game of all time because it just is. You can't beat it. It's been around forever, and it has an enormous fan base, and a, and it's just upset me that this sequel, this Modern Warfare 2 sequel, is being challenged at is challenging some of the best games like Super Mario 64 and Ocarina of Time for the best game ever. But I never said Modern Warfare 2 was a bad game, but I feel bad that people would even consider it to be in the top 10. I would. It's an insult for it to even be in the top 100 best games. Maybe in the top 500, but not in the top 100, and certainly not the top 10. Um, I also apologize for forgetting to state Doom as the first popular first-person shooter. I do agree that it was very, very popular. I remember people were playing it. I used to play it. I used to own Doom 2 and the original Doom on the PC. Um, yeah, I just wanted to say that it wasn't the whole Modern Warfare 2 thing. I mean, like you said, you go around in a level and you kill things, just like a hack and slash or whatever. I agree that hack and slash games are dumb as well. I mean, I don't care for them either. I'm just trying to say that Modern Warfare 2 shouldn't be highly praised as it's a generic shooter and it's a sequel at the same time. It's nothing new. Despite it being one of the best shooting games out there, it should not be highly regarded at all as anything original or anything revolutionary at all. I mean, the online is great from what I hear. I mean, I respect the people that like to do that, but it's nothing new. And I do agree with your point. You say you play first person shooter You go on the level, you do some objectives, you do some shooting, you kill some things, and the level's over, and it's the same thing again. And then you said if a game mixes up that kind of thing, then it's a great game. I agree. Games like, I think it's like Half-Life 2, which added a puzzle solving element into it, and Half-Life or whatever, that just took the idea of a shooter and added in puzzle elements. Now, why can't they make games like that more often, where it's not just these wartime shooters with this generic. Just how. I don't understand how people just don't get tired of this thing. It's the same game. I mean, it doesn't matter what they call it. Modern Warfare 5 will probably be out in, like, next year. Well, not likely. I mean, I don't really know what's going on, but I heard like Infinity Ward actually went bankrupt or something, so I don't know. I just wanted to uh, respond to your response and thanking you for making a clear and concise statement and challenging me on these issues. And I mean, you didn't really even have to challenge me. I just appreciate your input on the whole thing. I'm just upset at the abundance of first person shooters and the lack of good ideas, like you said. That's completely right. I mean, I don't really feel like I have to be challenged on saying that Modern Warfare 2 isn't the best game ever made, and it's probably not even in the top 100, but it is a very, very good, well made, well tested first person shooter with amazing graphics, which graphics don't make games, but I'm just saying it has good graphics. So, with that, I'll leave you with that, and thanks for letting me know your thoughts on all this. I mean, first person shooters are good for like maybe if they made one first person shooter for every like 5 or 10 regular games, then I would be happy. But just the lack of every other game. Like, when's the last time they made a platformer? Like a collection platformer. Like, well, I guess Mario Galaxy 2 would be the last one, but I don't. I'm tired of Mario playing Mario platformers and collecting stars or shine sprites or whatever they want to say stars, so whatever. I mean, games that were platformers like Jack or Ratchet and Clank, or platformers that even cloned Mario that ended up even being, in some people's opinions, better than Mario, like Banjo Kazooie, Donkey Kong 64. Well, of course, Rare was behind those, but people say Microsoft bought out Rare just so Nintendo couldn't have an edge anymore. So I don't know what to think about that. I'm just saying thank you for the input on that. And Modern Warfare 2 is by no means a bad game, and first person shooters are by no means a bad genre of games. It's just a very, very overplayed. Just they just need to stop heavily producing them and have some good ideas. Like you said, if they mix other elements in with the shooting, then you got a new game that's not as bad. And I don't even, just another point, I don't even get why people like first person shooters. I mean, you can't even see like your surroundings. Like, that's not even realistic. Like, if you were seeing out of your own head, it wouldn't look like this. Like, it wouldn't look like that. It would, you could see to the sides too. So that's why a third person shooter would be good. And I guess there's no such thing as a second person shooter, because that would be dumb, because never mind. Yeah, that would be weird to look at, looking off like your opponent. Never even mind. That was a dumb statement. But thanks. Have a good day. And that's about it. So thanks for listening, and thanks for making a very constructive argument against mine, even though there's really nothing much to argue about. So have a great day. Bye.